Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Comparison is the thief of joy. Speak softly and carry a big stick. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. The only man who never makes mistakes is the man who never does anything. Far and away the best prize that life offers is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. The best way to predict the future is to create it. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. The most important single ingredient in the formula of success is knowing how to get along with people. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Keep your face always toward the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. I am a part of everything that I have read. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Big jobs usually go to the men who prove their ability to outgrow small ones. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing, the next best thing is the wrong thing, and the worst thing you can do is nothing. Nobody cares how much you know, until they know how much you care. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena. Keep your words soft and sweet, for you never know when you may have to eat them. If I must choose between peace and righteousness, I choose righteousness. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. A man who has never gone to school may steal from a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad. I am only an average man, but by George, I work harder at it than the average man. The first requisite of a good citizen in this republic of ours is that he shall be able and willing to pull his own weight. The boy who is going to make a great man must not make up his mind merely to overcome 1,000 obstacles, but to win in spite of 1,000 repulses and defeats. The reactionary is always willing to take a progressive attitude on any issue that is dead. When you play, play hard. When you work, don't play at all. The only time you really live fully is from 30 to 60. The young are slaves to dreams, the old servants of regrets. The best executive is the one who has sense enough to pick good men to do what he wants done, and self-restraint enough to keep from meddling with them while they do it. A man who has never gone to school may steal from a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad. It is no use to preach to children if you do not act decently yourself. It is impossible to win the great prizes of life without running risks, and the greatest of all prizes are those connected with the home. 9/10 of wisdom is being wise in time. Old age is like everything else. To make a success of it, you've got to start young. Courtesy is as much a mark of a gentleman as courage. I care not what others think of what I do, but I care very much about what I think of what I do. That is character. No man is worth his salt who is not ready at all times to risk his well-being, to risk his body, to risk his life in a great cause. This country has nothing to fear from the crooked man who fails. We put him in jail. It is the crooked man who succeeds who is a threat to this country. A stream cannot rise larger than its source.